The shooting happened between two local cabinet makers who were once friends. Now, we reached out to the victims' family members. Right now, they are not talking on camera, and neither is the other man involved, who is not facing any criminal charges. A special prosecutor found that he acted in self-defense.
Man, what about Brad?
I can find that out.
It was supposed to happen.
That's Kermit Acosta talking to investigators after he said he shot a man who confronted him.
Are you the one? Okay, I'm placing you under arrest for right now. You're going to go in the back of my car, okay?
Lavaca police body cam video shows officers arriving at this home on East Main Street for reports of a shooting. Police found Brad Jones from Paris, who had been shot in the stomach. Jones died. Acosta was doing cabinet work at the home when Jones pulled into the driveway. Acosta was taken into custody while police talked to witnesses.
The man there and the one that got shot had him blocked in, and he was screaming in his face saying, "I will come to every GD job you're at," and all this.
The guy that got shot, he was like, put the gun down, but then he put his glasses down like if he was going to start doing something. He put the glasses down and he got closer, and that's when he shot the guy.
We was driving by, and this dude, I guess, apparently owes him money for a job, because like our both cabinet workers. As soon as the dude come outside, he walked over to his truck, instantly got the gun.
Okay.
And like as soon as he got the gun, Brad's like pulling the gun out, you know what I mean? And then they just kind of spit some words back and forth, you know what I mean? And Brad's like, and as soon as he said, "Here, hold my glasses." When he handed me the glasses, dude shot him, bam.
Once at the police department, Acosta told investigators what happened.
I walk out, Brad's standing next to my truck, leaning against the truck, and he says, "There he is right there. I don't know who the other guy is that's with him." You know, he wanted his $2,000, and I told him, I said, "Man," I said, "when you fix my cabinets," I said, "I told you I'd pay you." When he said, "We're gonna whip your ass," I took it as both of them. I wasn't taking on two guys. So I reached in the truck and grabbed the gun.
Lavaca police were working the case until the police chief finds out Jones is the victim.
Oh, I know the victim. I was at a funeral with him today.
Really?
I'm out. I can't be part of it.
Yeah.
The Sebastian County Sheriff's Office took over the investigation, and because Sebastian County prosecutors knew both men involved, a special prosecutor was appointed to decide if criminal charges should be filed. After reviewing the case, 14th Judicial District Attorney David Etheridge said that Acosta acted in self-defense. According to Arkansas law, a person is justified in using deadly physical force if they reasonably believe it's necessary to protect themselves from death or serious physical injury. The attorney representing Jones's family members says obviously they're not pleased with the decision not to press charges in this case. He says right now they're looking at all options moving forward. In Fort Smith, Brett Rains, 4029 News.